This is the video for Maximus Overdrive and the audience who watched all of his video recently as his Angry Birds Plus videos. Before all of these videos that I saw on YouTube and this first video that the audience think it was the first, I watched all of his videos in 2018 and 2019. I enjoyed all of his videos during that time, including his reviews on Angry Birds Tunes, which is basically a review video of each episode separately, like a bunch. And the first one I usually think it was one is why we don't see bubble space plush. And I was practically enjoying these videos until a few years ago. I was gonna be revisiting these videos after, and then it just completely different. I didn't know why these videos I watched in 2018 to 2019 are completely gone, and I found out that these videos are unlisted on YouTube, that I find it on playlists, and I did, however, put there on my playlist. Then, when making a video of hashtag Bring Back 2012, which spoiler alert is Maximus Overdrive started this hashtag, I decided to screen record all of his other list videos when making a video of the movie that he started it. Then, after I done making that video and uploaded on my YouTube channel, something's gone wrong. All the Maximus Overdrive videos in 2018 to 2019 that are now listed are now completely vanished from existence. It went down to snapping into existence. And as of the day of making this video, all the Maximus Overdrive videos from 2018 to 2019 that I watched are now vanished from YouTube, and there's no way if these videos are still up or archiving it. Now, why am I doing this? You see, despite all of his videos are not that important, there are some that are completely ported in the history of Angry Birds and the movement hashtag Bring Back 2012, the one that movie represents, and the game that we developed it is the letter to the fans are supporting the hashtag, and the games that are still there only on cards and more recently on cloud streaming services. Well, all thanks to Maximus Overdrive. I will repair some videos that are now lost media have referenced hashtag Bring Back 2012. And honestly, to me, all of his videos that are gone, they are very sad. It's like a memory wipeout, and you don't know what is important to it. And that is exactly why I'm showing all of his screen recording during the making of his movie that changed the history of Angry Birds. I'm making this so that people can see the truth, and that video that the audience think it was the first is not true either. In fact, all of his videos are made before this video. And one final note is the message to Maximus Overdrive. Maximus, if you're watching this, I understand. I understand all of your views from the different year is completely outdated, and you want to move on to others like you're passionate about, like Angry Birds plush videos. But the thing is, Maximus, is that all of your videos are completely uploaded to the history of Angry Birds. And although some of these videos are not that important, but the one you created, hashtag me back to 2012, and these videos are now gone or somehow wanted you to start it in the first place. So once you delete or private these videos, if they are still up on your YouTube channel, then you will remove all the memory of it and the history of your hashtag that started it all. It's like the library of Alexander of your videos from 2018 from 19. So yeah, honestly, it's sad to be that all of your videos are enjoyed are not better for your existence, and it's so hard to find these videos by now. I want your videos to be preserved and keep it as it should be. Yeah, that's it for it. And Maximus, I will not forget the fact that you have blocked me on YouTube and Twitter account. I will not forget that. And that's basically it. So here is all the video Maximus Overdrive I screen recorded when making of his movement hashtag Bring Back 2012. Enjoy it.
In 2016, the game was shut down. No more support, no more updates, and all was thrown into Rovio's trash can for all to forget. Hopefully, Rovio can learn upon their mistakes and work towards bringing back old times. Hashtag bring back 2012. With no real signs of the game returning, many Angry Birds fans are regretful that they didn't give this game a chance when it was out. I personally didn't give it a chance, and now I regret that mistake sincerely. Now the game is deceased, the merchandise is deceased, and now the plushies are outrageously priced on eBay. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, birds and pigs, I present to you the Angry Birds plush 3-pack. Supposedly, this 3-pack was released not long after Angry Birds plushes could first be found in retail stores, 2011. This pack is dubbed as the 3-pack due to it being the only plush assortment to come in expensive and very hard to find. So, hopefully you enjoy my review. Thank you. Alright guys, let's get into the actual review of the plush that I own, not just one that the internet owns. So here it is, and like I explained earlier, here's the Golden Egg Limited Edition tag. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Angry Birds plush video, and today we are going to be talking about the mysterious silver plush. So back in 2000, mail, but that's besides the point. So, there was a competition held on the official Angry Birds Facebook or Instagram or something like that, and it was a contest. I don't know what the contest was. Maybe it was like you put your name in and you get drawn from a hat. Hey guys, and welcome back to every Angry Birds Tunes episode reviewed by Maximus Overdrive. The Angry Birds Whiz. Angry Birds Tunes is the short cartoon iteration of the #1 hit game, and when you hear that, you'll immediately think cash grab. But the fact of the matter is, it's quite the opposite. The episodes are packed full of wacky, silly, and well thought out content. Each episode is a nice, crisp 2 minutes and 45 seconds long. And the animators and writing staff at Rovio did such a great job with the series. Tons of stories, characters, and enjoyment. And just because Angry Birds is a dead franchise at this point, doesn't mean we can't have a good cartoon series. Oh yeah, and it might be important to tell you how I'll grade the episodes. So here's how Pig, which he proceeds to whip at the wall in order to escape with the egg. Man, that pig must have gotten decapitated. I mean, how hard could he have hit that wall? So apparently that piggy training facility was beneath King Pig's castle. So... Red makes it back to the nest with his egg perfectly landed on top of the others. Unfortunately for Red, though, his desire to protect his precious eggs is too much. So here we go again. This episode does so many things well, and that's what... Thus, things still get worse. This pig should have thought about the consequences before getting too excited in the first place. The lesson here is, kids, don't cause a scene. Honestly though, when you really look at this episode's content, it's really just an average episode. No extravagant characters appear, and King Pig